Good evening. Welcome to my first live after 5 in ages. Check out the sea here behind me. I'm here in Rye on the way home after an appointment. So this evening I just want to tell you a bit about my day today and tomorrow, just so you kind of have some kind of an idea as to what goes on in the life of a real estate agent. I just finished watching season 5 of Selling Sunset, and it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. Anyway, today, myself and Maria and Nora and a couple of the team in the office did our CPDRs, that's continuous learning development, and with the Institute of Auctioneers and Valuers. Hi Marion, thanks for watching. And it's organised by the PSRA. So the continuous learning went on from 9:15 this morning until 3 o'clock. And during that time, there were a number of experts speaking. There was a short 20-minute break and a 10-minute break. So we had to obviously ring back all our clients that were ringing and do our stuff that was on the side, make phone calls, get back to buyers, sellers, all that kind of stuff. Hi Hugo, good to see you. So it was a really busy day, loads of expert speakers. It was really good. So there was a speaker on money laundering, so many things that people don't realise that we've got to do to make sure we're compliant with legislation. And that was really, really good. And, talking about ethics and standards, and very, very important, because as estate agents, we're heavily regulated by the property regulator. And that's a really good thing. It's a really good thing for agents. It's a really good thing for consumers, for sellers, for buyers. It makes the industry much better. And we covered overseas landlords, non-resident landlord tax, how we have to appoint a collector for the tax as estate agents. And obviously then we had a discussion on rental legislation and notices and rent pressure zone. And, there's so many things that landlords don't actually realise that we do. And there's so many landlords who actually don't understand the legislation, and it's really, really important, because there are really severe penalties for people who break the law. And just so you know, if you're a tenant or a landlord, once a tenant is in a property over 6 months, they're entitled to stay there for 6 years. So there's no such thing as a fixed term lease anymore. So if you do a lease for 1 year, you might as well do it for 6 years, because that's actually what the lease is for. And the amount of people who ring me up and say, the tenant is there for a year now, I think I'll give them notice. You can actually only give notice on a couple of grounds. Anyway, it was a very good seminar. Then when that was finished, I went to do an appraisal for a new listing that we're going to be having in Dungarvan, a beautiful 3-bed detached home. There'll be more information coming soon. I'm doing a deal at the moment that I can't talk about, so I need to go back and do some replies by email to the prospective buyer. It's a really nice commercial deal, and I need to get the proposal off for the sale, and I also have to prepare an invoice for a block of apartments that we sold off market, which I'm absolutely delighted about. That will close very shortly. We've done quite a lot of off-market sales this year and last year. We've sold a lot of apartments, we've sold a number of blocks, we've sold some houses. We've 4 houses that we have sold. Contracts are signed by both parties, and the sale will close now in the next few days off market. I'll do another video another time as to why clients would want to sell the properties off market. So then tomorrow we're interviewing for an operations manager, and I have to do an inspection of a lovely property in Dunhill where the tenants are moving out. And it won't be back on the market to rent, if anyone's wondering. And I have a video to do of our lovely listing in Kilrossity, and a few other appointments. And then tomorrow evening is the launch of the West Waterford Food Festival, and I'm looking forward to hearing about what's happening in the West Waterford Food Festival. So that's it. I just wanted to share that. Nice busy day. Check out on Rhine here. Isn't it gorgeous? And Nicholas, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely evening. And as I always say, slán go fóill.